Hi, everybody. Well, we're going to be talking today about bananas. And let me
How weird
explain.
bananas.
And that's been a big topic of conversation. The reason why is because we saw this great image that you've probably maybe seen also, and it's a beautiful yellow banana looking in the mirror, and the reflection that this beautiful yellow banana sees is a brown bruised banana.
Yes. Yeah. And you know, I came across this photo, I don't know, maybe about a year or two ago. And I showed it to my daughter, who was 13 at the time. And she said, "Oh, I can so relate to that." And I thought, well, that's really sad that she gets that. And then I showed it to my husband, and he said, "I don't understand." And I thought, what do you mean you don't understand? And he said, wouldn't it be the opposite? Wouldn't it be the brown banana is looking in the mirror and sees the yellow banana? And I was like, well, now I don't understand. And he said, you know, like the old man that looks himself in the mirror and thinks, darn, I look good. And
Don't you want to be a man?
I know. I thought, no, that does not happen. And I thought the same thing. I thought, I'm going to come back as a man.
Well, although I'm sure there are many men that do feel this way, but I think it's particularly resonates for women.
Yes, absolutely. Right, yeah.
And so, you know, we actually got to talking about this at a recent retreat we had, and it was just amazing and really heartbreaking how much this resonated with the women that were there, and just how the women felt. And then we did some things on our Facebook about it and that kind of thing. And it's, you know, it's just so important to what we're doing, you know, this whole idea that you have to love yourself first.
Yes,
you know?
yes. And our retreat focused on self-compassion, which is why, you know, this image really was important for us to talk about, you know, how important it is for us to see our inner beauty and to recognize our self-worth.
Yeah, and it's, you know, a very deep issue for many women.
Yes.
And I think we were frankly pretty upset, blown away by the intensity of the feelings that many of the women felt. And so that's something we want to kind of try to talk about a lot is, and it's not that we haven't struggled with the same thing.
Right. No, of course not. And like I said, you know, really heartbreaking to me that my young daughter got it. You know, immediately she looked at that picture and she said, I feel that. You know, and so I think that, you know, it spans the ages.
Yeah, it does. So that's something that we want to talk a lot more about, and trying to help women to come to terms with, to embrace who they are, to look in the mirror and see the beautiful things, and try not to focus, because don't we do that too? You know, you sit a ton of women in a room and everyone's going to say, well, you know, but name one thing you don't like about your body. They're going to come up with a list. You say, name one thing you do like about your body. You'll be lucky that anybody raises their hands, right?
Right, of course, because we look in the mirror and immediately our eye goes right to, you know, what we perceive are our flaws. And, you know, if we can turn that around and really appreciate our bodies for all that they do for us, you know, that's a beautiful gift that we give to ourselves.
Yeah, and the whole premise of the wisdom symbol, living your life from the inside out, has nothing to do with what our outside bodies look like.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
So a very important subject that we'll be talking some more about. So thanks for being with us.